Hey savvy people, I want to bring you up to speed on a couple things that I know I've said before, but I really want you guys to make sure you're doing this. It's not happening all the time. When you fill out your exclusive right to sell listing agreement or your exclusive right to represent buyer agreement, there's parts in each of these forms that talk about dual agency. And what I really need you to do, make life easier on everybody, is, for example, on the exclusive right to sell listing agreement, on page 8 of 10, there is a place for you to have your seller's initial dual agency, and it looks like it goes on to the next page, also designated agency. They need to initial both those. It authorizes you to act as either a dual agent or designated agent. And I'll tell you in a minute why that's important, that you go ahead and do it the first time you go through the agreement with them and have them initial those. Same thing on the buyer agency agreement. On the buyer agency agreement, it is page 4 of 6. Same thing, there is the initial for dual agency and for designated agency. The reason you want to do this is if you want to sell, if you're a representative buyer and you want to sell other savvy listings and you still want to act as your agent's advocate, your client's advocate, you want them to sign a designated agency, or else you're just a dual agent. So this authorizes you to act as a designated agent. You don't have to go back and do it again. On the listing agreement, it's the same thing. If you want savvy agents to be able to show your property, but you still be able to represent your selling client exclusively, then they need to have initialed that designated agent line. And that helps, so you don't have to go back and remember to do it later. A lot of times that never comes back up in anybody's mind at all. So anyway, that's my tip for the day. Have a great President's Day.